Hello students, today we discuss the next family, that is umbelliferae, or that is another name is the Apiaceae. So this umbelliferae family named after the shape of its flower, which is called umbels. So these families flowers is look like the umbel shapes. That's why this families gives name the umbelliferae. The umbels are unique in their floral यूनिफॉर्मिटी. तो फ्लोरल यूनिफॉर्मिटी इसमें हमें दिखाई देती है. These distinctive umbrella shaped blooms are attractive in arrangements and loved by numerous beneficial insects. They pollinate freely, which allow it to increase its natural distribution, and seed dispersal occur through winds. So this name umbelliferae due to the shape of its flower, that is umbel shaped or umbrella shapes. Then these flowers are bloomed very attractive, and arrangements are loved by some insects. So the pollination or its natural distributions are freely pollinated, or it will be increases its distribution, and the dispersals are through the winds. So move towards the next slide. This umbelliferae also named as the Apiaceae. So in these families it contains about 200 genera and 2900 species. So most of these plants are found in cosmopolitan region, that means the moderate regions, that not heavy or not drought condition, that is moderate type of climatic condition these plants are observed. And most of these plants are economical values, and they grow as weeds. In our country, this family is represented by the most of the species like Coriandrum, Sativum, then Poinium vulgare, Cuminum, Siminum, Daucus carota, Camcotium, then Hydrococtyl asiatica. These are some common examples. They are mostly found in our India. So next, to move towards the systematic position. So division is spermatophyta. In that is seed-bearing organs are present in these plants. Then subdivision angiosperms means the ovules enclosed in the ovary. Then class is the dicotyledon, distinguished by taproot system, and reticulate venations, and also contains 2 cotyledons. Then it goes to subclass polypetalae, that means the petals are free. These belongs to the series Calciflorae, that characterized by the gamosepalous, that means the sepals or the calyx are fused. Then order umbellales, which means the herbs with much divided leaves. Flowers in umbels and ovary are inferior. Inferior ovary, that means above the ovary all floral flowers are arranged. This family umbelliferae, and the genus is Coriandrum, species Sativum. Coriandrum means जो धनिया का प्लांट रहता है. So general characters of these plants are habit herbs with hollow internodes and furrowed stem. So these mostly Coriandrum is herbaceous plants, and it characterized by hollow उसके internodes रहते हैं, और साथ में जो furrowed stem, furrowed means जो कुछ स्टेम के ऊपर कुछ लाइनिंग लाइक स्ट्रक्चर वहाँ पे प्रोड्यूस होता है. Then leaves, next character is about leaves. So leaves divided in aromatic leaves with sheathing leaf base. तो leaves इसके aromatic रहते हैं और sheathing leaf base मतलब जो हम जवार प्लांट्स में देखते हैं कि थोड़ा पार्ट उसका स्टेम को अटैच रहता है और बाद में वो लीव्स वहाँ पे फॉर्म होता है. देन इन्फ्लोरेसेंस इज अम्बेल टाइप इन्फ्लोरेसेंस है. इसका जो फ्लावर्स है पेडिसिलेट है, दैट इज स्टॉक इज प्रेजेंट. देन also bracte is present. Then bisexual, that is male and female flowers are present. Then epigynous, that means the inferior ovary, the all floral plants are arranged on the ovary. The outer flowers are zygomorphic. जो साइड में जो फ्लावर रहते हैं that flowers become the irregular symmetry. This calyx. In the calyx, sepals are 5, free and valvate aestivations. सेपल्स 5 रहते हैं और फ्री रहते हैं. जो इसमें वाल्वेट एस्टिवेशन है, तो लास्ट वीडियो में वाल्वेट एस्टिवेशन मैंने आपको दिखाया जो एक जो सेपल से एक के बाद दूसरा अरेंज रहता है. देन कोरोला, पेटल्स 5 है, फ्री है. And then soon falling of an immediate estivation. पेटल्स भी 5 है, फ्री पेटल्स है और बहुत जल्दी वो गिर जाते हैं पेटल्स. उसके अंदर हमें इमीडिएट एस्टिवेशन मिलता है, मतलब उसमें से जो फ्लोरल्स है कुछ इनर साइड को अरेंज रहते हैं, कुछ आउटर साइड्स को ऐसे अरेंज रहते हैं, तो उसे इम्ब्रिगेट एस्टिवेशंस बोलते हैं. देन एंड्रोशियम में स्टैमेंस 5 है और उसकी अल्टरनेटली अरेंज रहते हैं विथ पेटल्स एंड फिलामेंट्स लॉन्ग रहते हैं और डॉर्सिफिक्स वर्साटाइल्स रहते हैं. तो जो पेटल्स के एग्जैक्ट अपोजिट ये स्टैमेंस प्रेजेंट रहते हैं. फिलामेंट्स इसके लॉन्ग है और जो डॉर्सिफिक्स मतलब जो पीछे वाला भाग रहता है एंथर का, उसको बीच में से अरेंज रहते हैं. देन गाइनोशियम 2 कार्पेल्स है, सिन कार्पस ओवरी inferior, then exile placentation and 2 styles and capitate stigma. इसमें 2 कार्पस है, सिन कार्पस दैट मीन जाइंट्स कार्पस रहते हैं, ओवरी inferior that means all floral parts are arranged above the ovary. And then exile placentation, these ovaries are attached to the center, that is exile placentations. Then fruit is cremocarp, seed is endospermic and floral formula is BR, bracteate, then hermaphrodite, then bisexual, these K5 that is Calyx 5, Corolla 5, Endosium 5 and G means Gynacium, that is inferior ovary, that's why dash given on this head. And economic importance plants are, first one is the coriandrum sativum, जो first example हमने लिया है उसमें leaves are used in as a flavoring agent in cooking and also used as a tonic and useful in descendants. Then second example is Dacus carota, that is carrot. Also there is the another example is the Carum copticum, that is ajwain, that is used for the as a stomachic. So these are the different examples which are economically. So this information regarding the species Coriandrum sativums. So this is the specific example. So I have add some more information regarding this family umbelliferae. In that, most of the plants are annual, biennial or perennial herbs, and इसमें कुछ एनुअल प्लांट्स हैं जो कि ईयरली रहते हैं, जो बायनियल से, और कुछ पेरेनियल हर्ब्स है। जो रूट्स इसमें टैप रूट सिस्टम मिलते हैं, और जो स्टेम्स है वो यूजुअली इरेक्ट, रेयरली क्लाइंबिंग और हर्पेसियस भी हमें प्लांट्स मिलते हैं। जो स्टेम्स है यूजुअली ग्रीन कलर से रहते हैं और दे बिकम पिंकिश इन द मैच्योर। द लीव्स आर अल्टरनेट लीव्स है, एक्सटिपुलेट है, एम्प्लेक्सिकॉल और मच डिसेक्टेड है। Rarely the leaves are opposite and the oil glands are present in the aerial parts. Then regarding the inflorescence, in this inflorescence is umbel. This may be simple or compound. So majority cases umbel is found. For example, coriandrum and phoenicum मध्ये. But these are simple umbel shape is found in hydrocotyls, and the compound umbels is found in the eryngium. So in these compound umbels, there is the cymodes type inflorescence are observed. In that, younger plants at the middle and the older plants are observed at the sides of this umbel shape. In that, the compound umbel shape, there is the involucre of Bragg is present at the top of the main axis, from which the umbel arises. So these are regarding the inflorescence. Next slide is about the flowers are usually hermaphrodite, but sometimes it becomes the unisexual flowers, and in several genera, the outer flowers are male only, and majority of the flowers or inflorescence are the bisexuals. So these in most of the inflorescence, flowers are regular, that is actinomorphic, but sometimes the outer flowers are the zygomorphic, that is the irregular shape. But these flowers are usually pedicellate, bracteate, complete, and epigynous. Next is regarding the calyx, which is 5 sepals. These sepals are very minute in structure and are the odd sepals being the posterior sides. Regarding the corolla, corolla is consists of 5 petals, that is polypetalous, and these petals are free, and they are usually white or yellow in colors, and they become various in size. The aestivation is either valvate or embryate aestivation found, and in case of androecium, these consist 5 stamens, and these are alternate with the petals. Stamens arises from epigynous disc. So these anthers are bilobed intros, and they are basal dorsifixed. And these anthers are split by the longitudinal slit. The gynacium consists 2 carpels, that is bicarpellary, then syncarpous, they are jointed. The ovary is inferior, bilocular, each loculus contains the single pendulous or anatropous ovules. This shows mostly the axial placentation. Fruit shows is a cremocarp, that means the ovary splits into 2 mericarps. Then the seeds are endospermic, containing very minute embryo. Then pollination is usually entomophilous, the insect attracted towards the flowers, and there is the cross pollination which happens. This is the floral formula, and these are the floral diagrams of this coriandrum. So in that, there is the morphology. In that you have to see inflorescence and compound leaves, then stems and roots. There is the stigma, Stylopodium ovary and pedicels. In that ovary, in the TS of ovary, you can see the two locules and some oil glands. In the stamens, you have to see the anther lobes and filaments. LS of flower, you have to show that pedicels, ovary, ovules and petals. And these are the floral diagram. So I hope all of you got this family umbelliferae or Apiaceae. So now I stop here. I hope all of you are understand this family.